Good morning. I'm Catrionaakacat and I'm about to test another acne product. I wouldn't necessarily say it's another acne product, but here's the thing. I have coconut oil on my face, right? So here is some organic virgin coconut oil, right? And I usually use this in my hair, but I read somewhere and I saw somewhere that using coconut oil before you wash your face is actually very beneficial for your skin, because your skin, especially if you have oily skin, because if you have oily skin and you already have oil on your skin, it prevents the production of more oil on your skin. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So I am rubbing some coconut oil into my skin. I'm going to let it sit for a while and I'm going to wash it off with my regular cleansing method. You know, I use my brushes and I just wash off. And I feel like oil would help to break up and loosen the dirt on your face, and then it would make it easier to scrub off. Come to think of it, it actually sounds like it's actually would work, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that. I already cleansed my hands, so I'm massaging that coconut oil into my face. And this week has been so bad for me because I've been on my period, and I feel like I've been breaking out a lot. Look at this weird mark right here. I've been breaking out a lot, and not with cystic acne, with regular acne that just pops up on the surface. I hate that. Usually I get cystic acne, but when I'm on my period or something, I'm getting close to my period, like the week before my period, Jesus Christ, I'm like, so the week before my period, I just get a whole bunch of breakouts. Okay, so I'm feeling like that would actually help to loosen up my dead skin a little bit. So I rubbed it. So now I'm going to put some cleanser on my face and I'm going to scrub it off. And they said you should do it twice so you can make sure you've removed most of the oil, but you know, I'm gonna let it sit for a while. I feel like it might have some I know that when I use coconut oil in my hair, I definitely don't see any breakouts. And I do use coconut oil in my hair a lot. That shit costs $40, okay? $40 because it's organic. Whatever. Glycolic acid and salicylic acid are very important in your face washes, so make sure to look for both or one. Glycolic is good if you have some hyperpigmentation, and salicylic acid helps to kill bacteria. Definitely love to scrub my face. I feel like that's the most important part of it. It definitely leaves your skin looking younger. And you definitely remove the dead skin cells. I'm hoping it works even better because I used all that oil. Sometimes your acne is just hormonal. I just hate hormonal acne. You ever notice that the side of your face that you sleep on is the side that has the most acne or the most problems? I find that because it's closest to the pillow and the pillow gets germs. Like I said, you need to change your pillowcases very often, weekly at least. But I have like 6 pillows and I keep alternating them so that I don't catch the same germs every day. Yeah. Okay, I could tell why they say you need to wash your face again, because I definitely feel the oily residue of the oil. It's funny that I had that coconut oil for months. I've had that coconut oil for months and I've been using it sparingly because that motherfucker is $40. I'm just saying. And, but anyway, I'm gonna wash my face again. This is my second time scrubbing. I mean, this is not too hard. I could definitely do this. Especially around the sides, you keep a lot of the oil. I could definitely feel some of the oil around the sides of my face and around my hairline and stuff. So you gotta be concentrating on those areas. Did I say it was morning? It's morning. I just got my ass up. It's like 5 o'clock. I definitely feel cleaner. Shit. I think this is my daily routine, people. This is my first impression of this. I'm gonna keep doing it and see what happens. Yes. Okay. And when I put my moisturizer on, bitch, I'm gonna look like a princess, bitch. Do you like my mustache? I look like Hitler. I am going to tone my face. Which one do I want to use today? Let's see what's in them. I mean, this witch hazel one will definitely calm my skin, remember? I like the mild one, and then I have a stronger one. But, you know. Glycolic acid. See? That's why a toner works to help exfoliate your skin, because it has glycolic acid in it. This one has witch hazel too. I guess witch hazel is just a natural astringent. See, I like to use the witch hazel. Oops, wrong side, bitch. Anyway, I like to use the witch hazel too, just raw witch hazel. If my skin is like really hurting and sore and I can barely touch it, witch hazel straight up like that, I use that. So I'm gonna take my toner. I'm gonna do what I usually do. I do tone my skin. And let me tell you something. I do use a Proactive Extra Strength formula now and again, but I'm trying to ease myself off of it because I realize that whenever I use Proactive, it's like my skin becomes dependent on it. Like, you have to keep using it or else your skin is gonna break out. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think, it's like, if I stop using it today, next week or so, a few days later to next week, I would definitely see my whole face would just be like, oh. But I've been easing off of it. I only use it like maybe once a week now. And this shit's expensive anyway. So I'd rather buy a regular cleanser. And this soap here costs like $4. This soap that I usually use, you know, the ones that I showed you, costs like $4, okay? Now, if that coconut oil becomes my daily routine, I'm a pray for my pocketbook, because that's $40. I'm not joking. And it's actually made for cooking. But I think I used to use coconut oil in my hair. My hair used to be like really beautiful. And if it works on my skin, I'll be like, yes, I don't care about that $40, okay? But I'm gonna tell you my impression so far. I feel a little hydrated. I don't feel overly dry. Usually, like when I finish using that soap, my skin feels kind of dry. But for some reason, I feel quite moisturized. So I'm gonna kind of swirl that around. I definitely am getting breakouts this week. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, get yourself, be a woman, bitch. Wow. Okay. Oh, shit. I butt up on another one. Oh, yeah, okay. Glycolic acid. I like it. And the pain is the pleasure. I'm having really bad breakouts. See? They're like actual pimples now, like stage 1. The ones that just come out on the surface. That's what happens when I'm on my period. And I keep my nails short and I soak them in vinegar. Okay. I just like to make sure that this gets into my skin and helps. Oh, yes, baby, yes. I mean, look, I see a lot of dirt coming off, so I was trying a new moisturizer. This one is the Dermatech Solution Moisturizer that's in the other video. The first one with the dots and the Alka-Self cream. Well, this shit is not worth a cent, okay? I hate it. You wake up the next morning, you're extremely motherfucking oily. And I'm not joking, and I'm not swearing for no reason. It's fucking bad. And your skin starts to break out immediately. Honestly, this shit, stay away from it. I hate it. It's terrible. If you have skin that looks like mine, seems like mine, this shit is not for you, okay? I would stick with the St. Ives, and it's very, very cheap, and you get a lot. And for some reason, it works for me. It doesn't do a thing but moisturize my skin. So after my is clean, okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't want to put too much. I don't put a lot. It's only if my skin feels like super dry, which is very rare. And usually my T-zone area is the oiliest, and then around the sides it's pretty dry. It's fucked up, niggas fucked up. Massage. I must admit, my skin feels better. But since I scrubbed my face twice, I did notice that I probably bruised up my skin more than I usually do. So, yeah, that's kind of painful in a way. Nothing usually burns this much, but it is kind of burning. Anyway, so that double washing thing, I'm gonna try that. But my first impressions, I think it would loosen up more of the dirt and oil and dead skin cells, because, yeah, it will like break them apart, get in there and like break them apart, and then you come in with your brush and you scrub them away. I think it would work. I actually think there's some science to that. I test out Acne products so you don't have to. I told you I tried out the virgin coconut oil, natural organic virgin coconut oil right here, and you can eat it. And it's for cooking, but I use it in my hair usually. But then I heard somewhere and I read somewhere that it's good for your skin, especially if you have cystic acne and those kind of other things. Now, I definitely notice a difference in the appearance of my skin, and I feel like it looks very oily. They said it's supposed to help your skin feel like it doesn't need to produce oil because it already has oil in the skin. That's jokes. I've never been this motherfucking oily during the day, and I have very oily skin. I have some other products that I'm going to try out. Activated charcoal from Uncle Harry's. Now, you've been seeing that charcoal face mask with the glue thing. I am going to switch it up for you and show you a better way to make that work for you. And this is good to eat too. It takes out internal infections. What else have I found? Uncle Harry's has a lavender water. And lavender is good for cystic acne. So that's something else I want to try out. I've never tried that one before.